Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I have got something special planned. We are having a dinner date at home. Dinner dates are always special, but I think having a dinner date at home is something more special and extra meaningful. And the best part of this is not just the food, it's the whole experience. From planning the meal to cooking it together in the kitchen space, that makes different level of connection. And I believe these little moments makes a difference in the relationship because you're not just making the food, you're making memories. If you have seen my previous videos where I make pizza at home, I prepare the dough and keep it in the refrigerator for an overnight fermentation. I started the pizza dough preparation quite earlier. And in this method, I don't have to knead the dough a lot to make the dough stretchy. I start with mixing lukewarm water, yeast, and honey. I have used an active dry yeast, so I need to keep it aside for some time to get it bloom. And into this, I add salt, oil, and more water and mix this mixture together. Then goes the flour. I've used 3 cups of all-purpose flour. The flour which I am using is relatively a high protein whole grain based flour, so it absorbs a good amount of water and do not turn very sticky. I use almost 70 to 80% of hydration during the dough making because it gives a stretchy dough, and after baking the pizza bread will have bigger holes in it. So after mixing the flour with the yeast, I keep it for fermentation for an hour by adding some oil on top of it. Once after the dough has been fermented, I stretch and fold the dough for the first time. Then I keep this again for a second fermentation. As I mentioned earlier, there is not much kneading of the dough is involved in this method. After another hour, the dough is fermented and ready for the second stretch and fold. Wetting the hands before stretching makes it less sticky while folding the dough. Okay, that was the last fold, and now it's time to keep it in the refrigerator for almost 12 to 15 hours. Okay, I just forgot to tell you what are all there in the menu for today's dinner. We will be having a pizza margarita for the dinner and a choco-filled cookie for the dessert with ice cream. And to start to set the mood, we'll be also making a Negroni cocktail. I think this will fill our tummies tight. Okay, for the evening, I am also preparing the cookie dough. So first I'm preparing the chocolate filling. For that I combined the melted chocolate, condensed milk and a little bit butter. Mixed all this together and made small balls and kept for freezing. While this is freezing, I started with the cookie dough. For this I combined powdered sugar and butter first. After this reached a creamy consistency, I have added some vanilla essence. I am planning to prepare only 2 or 3 cookies for the night and also going to bake this right after the dinner. So I am planning to freeze this cookie dough until then. Okay, to the mixture I have added the all-purpose flour and baking soda. Since I have used salted butter. I'm not adding additional salt to this. So I'm going to chill this dough for some time, and after chilling this, I'm going to fill the dough with the chocolate filling that I have made, and directly I'm going to keep this into the freezer. Finally, it is dinner time, and I'm going to make the pizza sauce.
Now that's the only thing left to prepare for the dinner.
Started with boiling some fresh tomatoes, and after boiling I have removed the peel of the tomatoes and grinded them into a paste. To make the sauce, first heated some oil and I fried some fresh garlics. Into this I'm adding some Italian herbs like mixed herbs and parsley and rosemary. To this I have added the pureed tomato. So let it boil for some time until it gets a little bit thick enough. For the pizza, I always try to choose mozzarella cheese, and I buy the block of mozzarella so that I can grate it and also use the blocks. Ready-made grated cheese may also contain some preservatives, so I always prefer the block.
It's time to assemble the pizza.
Oh my love, my friend, you know, it's been a while without thinking of you, but the thought makes me smile. I'm so tired of wanting more than this. I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space
While the pizza is baking, let's make some cocktail. He is in duty of the cocktail, so we are making something like a Negroni inspired cocktail. Since we used passion fruit in that, can be called as a tropical Negroni.
Okay.
My love, my friend, you know.
Control.
It's been a while without thinking.
Usually Negroni is made with gin. Since we both don't prefer the taste of gin, we have added vodka instead of gin.
I know it, but what am I to do? I need some space to breathe. So give me some room.
The pizza is ready and time for the dinner.
So give me some room. So give me some room. I need room. So give me some room. I need room.
We both were too full to have a dessert immediately, so after some time, I baked the cookie dough. It was so crunchy outside and chewy inside with that chocolate stuff, so perfectly baked into a New York style cookie. And I'm going to serve this with chocolate ice cream. I presume that the cookie and ice cream is always a good combo.
You're coming with me. I know you leave me.
We finished the date by having the dessert while watching a movie.
I'm so tired of wanting.
So, next time when you're planning for a date night, skip the restaurant and give this a try. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until see you next time, take care.
So give me some room. So give me some room.